So I'm pretty excited. Today I'm doing a Mary Kay review and giveaway. This is actually a sponsored review, and by sponsored I mean that one of my current subscribers is actually a Mary Kay consultant. That's the word I'm looking for. And she sells, Mary Kay. And so I'm going to start with the product reviews first, and then get into the giveaway. But first off, this review and giveaway is sponsored by Amanda Muntz. I hope I'm saying that right, Amanda. But she gave me permission to share her business card with you guys. And basically, if you guys want, her information, I'm more than happy to give it to you. Just, private message me and I will send it to you if you would like to purchase anything from her. But I just think this is cool. Like, the whole YouTube. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I would ever do, like, a sponsored review just because I want the free stuff. I think it's a good opportunity for me to try things and for you guys to get something out of it. But it's also a chance to support Amanda and another, fellow YouTuber. So I think this whole supporting each other thing is cool. But first off, I'm just going to show you this little bag that she sent me, which I thought was really cute because she didn't have to do that. But she sent all of my samples and stuff in this cool, like, mesh makeup bag, which is going to be really great for traveling. I actually thought this would probably be good for, like, keeping my brushes in, stuff like that. But let me get into the products. So first off, she sent me this Mary Kay eyeliner in black. And this is the Time Wise, I think. What does it say? Yeah, Mary Kay eyeliner. And this is the Time Wise. Now, this is a full-size eyeliner. This retails for $12. I looked in the magazine. Has a little sharpener up top. Like, you see the little, you can see the little cap there. And then when you pull this off, this is, it's a twist up. It's got this nice, I've been using this, so it had a very nice point, but, kind of wears down a little bit. But, I've been using this all week, and I have to say, I really do actually like this, especially for the price, because I kind of would almost say it reminded me of Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencils, but it doesn't last quite as long as those do. But as far as, like, the texture and how quickly it sets, it does remind me of that. But it goes on fairly simple. I mean, just like any other eyeliner. Let me go ahead and do a swatch for you guys. I just totally did not draw a very straight line. But, here, let me do that where I can actually see. Alright, there you go. So, now, I will say, if you put it on and you're wanting to smudge, do it right away, because after like a minute, it'll set, and then you can't rub it off. So, like, I'm rubbing, it's still there, so, and that took just a couple seconds. But, yeah, that's that eyeliner, and she sent me a full-size lip gloss. This is in the color Cafe. And I actually think this is really pretty. Let me go ahead and I'll put a little on my lips for you guys. I was wearing this earlier today, but there we go. And then I'll just do a quick swatch on my hand so you can see. It's a lot more pigmented on my skin. But now, the only thing I don't like about this lip gloss is that it goes on pretty sticky, like the initial application, but then after a few seconds it dries, kind of dries out, and from there I would say it's pretty much like any other lip gloss as far as, like, stickiness goes. I really do love the color of this lip gloss, and I was actually looking at a couple of the other lip glosses in the magazine, and I can't remember. I think these were either $12 or $14. Let me look. These are $14. Here they are. And, she did send me, I had it upside down. She did send me a full-size product. But they have a lot of really cool colors here. And like this berry tart color I think is really pretty and I would like to try. She did also have her send me a little mini sample of the color Possibilities, which came in this cute little like wraparound that was doesn't look cute right now because I tore it to pieces, but it was, you know, inserted in here like so and was around my lipstick container, which their lip gloss looks like this. This is also a Time Wise lip gloss. And then okay, so I'm actually going to talk about these two together because they are both Botanical Effects products. Now, I did not use this one. This is a mask. And I have never really liked how masks have felt on my skin. They have never really worked for me very well. I don't know if it's just because I'm not using the right masks or what. But I just figured I'd hold on to this one a little bit longer. And, you know, I don't know. I didn't want to try this right away. But I did try the Botanical Effects Freshen, which this came as a towelette, but in the magazine it's shown as like a spray that you put on your face. So when I put this on, it sat on. I felt like it sat on the top of my skin a little bit longer than I would have liked. But I do think that that's my fault for not using it with the mask. Because I think if I had put the mask on first, you know, masks really dry out your skin, that this would have felt so much more. There would have been a reason for it sitting on the top of your skin, I guess is what I'm saying, a little bit longer. Really soaking into your skin. But the smell was great. It smells like super fresh. Kind of has a little bit of an herbal scent, but nothing too like weird or, you know, doctor office smelling. But these are the Botanical Effects Mask and the Freshen Step. One thing she did send me that I loved, it was probably my favorite thing that she sent, which she sent me quite a bit of stuff. I was actually really surprised. Was the Time Wise Microdermabrasion Step 1 and Microdermabrasion Step 2, which the first step is to refine and the second step is to replenish. So here's the Time Wise Step 1, which is the refining. And I left a little bit in here so I could kind of show you guys the texture of it. But I love this stuff. So it comes out and it kind of looks like a little lotion, right? But as you start to rub it together, you can see all the little salt particles kind of thing, like the actual scrub. This is my favorite scrub I've ever used. It just felt fabulous, like on my skin. I felt like it was, you know, rough enough to get off the dead skin and exfoliate, but not so much that I was hurting, like some of the other exfoliators I've used. So this is something I would actually probably repurchase. Step 2 was the Replenish, which I also left a teeny bit just to show you guys because, let's see if I can get it out, because this is what you put on after you rinse off your exfoliator and pat dry, and it has sort of this oily texture, like it's when you put it on your skin, and this left my face feeling so silky smooth. I'm you know that expression, smooth as baby's bottom? That's how smooth my face was. So I would highly recommend these, and I definitely think that when I have some extra cash, I will be purchasing these for sure. So Amanda, don't be surprised if you hear from me about those. Then she sent me a couple of different hand products. One was this 3-step process. It was let me get them in order for you guys first. Here's step 1, step 2, okay. Step 1 was the fragrance-free hand softener, which was kind of like just a lotion that you put on your hands after you wash them, like after they were clean. And to me, there was really nothing that extraordinary about this. I mean, but for a lotion, it was a good lotion. This was the part I really enjoyed. It was the step 2 fragrance-free satin smoothie hand scrub. Now, the hand scrub was it was awesome. Again, it kind of had a similar texture to the Replenish Refine step that I just showed you guys. but it was for your hands. So they were a little bit bigger. Like the grains were a little bit bigger. And this just, it got off all that dead skin. It made my hands feel smooth. They just felt fresh. Like, you know how when you step out of the shower and you just feel clean? That's how my hands felt after I used this. So, this I really liked. And then the last part is the satin hands. So you wipe this on after you've rinsed off the exfoliator. But yeah. I'm starting to run a little short on time here, so I'm going to have to kind of hurry this next bit. She's also sent me this fragrance, which I think it smells good, but it's not really my personal favorite. But if you're into sort of, well, I am into warmer scents. It's just, there's something a little off about this one to me. Then she sent me these Mary Kay packets. They're like an eyeshadow, lip gloss, or lipstick and blush. And I have actually used both of these before, so I saved these to use for a later date. One is in the color Berries, and the other is in the color Neutrals. Since I'm running out of time, I'm going to go ahead and do this video in 2 parts. I'll talk about these a little bit more in that next video and let y'all know about the giveaway, so stay tuned. Thanks. Bye.